In this episode, we finally race the go-karts. It's the Hedge Apple Grand Prix. Let's do this, guys. So the day started with plenty of hope, excitement, dreams, and energy. On this crisp autumn morning, I set out to help Dad clear the hedgerow of obstacles, as one of the 3 race courses I was going to set up to this day was going to be a lap around the entire perimeter of Mom and Dad's yard. As it would turn out, this 3rd and final race would never be run, because of time and durability would not be on our side. By now, you can probably guess how we came up with the name Hedge Apple Grand Prix. With the abundance of hedge apples, they would serve as our course markings for each of the 3 challenges. Up first, the 125-foot drag race. Unbeknownst to me, my second jaff shaft somehow had gotten skewed over the course of the day, so I threw my chain. And threw my chain. And through my chain. So I finally figured that out, and thankfully, because I have adjustment in one of the collars on the jack shaft, I got it straightened back out again, and would never throw a chain again the rest of the day. While taking it on a test run, taking it easy, while trying to turn around, accidentally run into a T-post, and as a result ended up bending up my steering arm. So I bend that back into place, back into shape really, and finally I have a machine willing to pull off a 125-foot race. By this point, my motor was really starting to act up. Whenever I would try to give it full gas, it would want to choke itself out. And while this was a frustrating day, this may have been one of my favorite parts, just to cruise around the yard with my brother's go-kart in mind. Round number 2, we are doing a time trial. It's a 250-foot stretch where it's an up, around the corner, and come back. And we will be doing it by time, so let's get that going.
Hi. Get out of the way.
As it would turn out, I would not be the only one on this day to have an issue with throwing my chain.
Say what? Yeah, if I turn too tight, sometimes I'll throw the chain, but... Ready? 3, 2, 1. gas. Move the camera?
Yeah, so you don't hit it.
Oh, I think I'll be all right.
After getting things patched up, Jared would go on to run a trio of 16-second runs.
3, 2, 1.
Finally, it would be my turn, and after fighting starting issues, throwing chains, and everything else, on my very first run, with steering issues and all, after getting 3/4 of the way through, then my starting recoil decides to act up. Frustrated from all of the repairs I've had to do on that day, at this point I ended up turning the cameras off and forgot to turn it back on when I finally got it running. As it would turn out, I would run 20-second times in this event. Okay, so that was disappointing. Broke way too much stuff. First it was the jack shaft, torqued on the drag race. Then it was the recoil kept sucking up on the 250 down and back. We had a big day planned for this. Probably we were going to do at least 3 events, but the last time I took the Rat Rod Radio Flyer out in my neighborhood, right there towards the end on the plastic belt chain tensioner video, we I came to the stop sign, and when I punched the gas, it just killed itself. So I don't know if I have carburetor problems or spark problems or what, but it's either getting flooded with gas and not enough spark, or I don't know, it's just weird. It's just, so I've been fighting that all day today. So we're calling it good. Jared won fair and square, both 2 races, but there still was a lot of fun to be had. And it's also nice having all this space at my parents' house. You know, I don't have to break down in the middle of a street somewhere in my neighborhood. So this has been fun, a lot more, if it's gonna happen, I suppose rather it be out here. But sorry, I built it all up and now we only have 2 anticlimactic videos out of the deal. But hey, at least maybe you still enjoyed it. But I'm gonna go do some donuts for Drew. Remember, you can pick up a straight 6-fan Pistons tee in my Spreadshirt link in the description below. That's gonna do it for this episode. But until next time, peace out.